Okay, sorry, the camera was full. I haven't had that happen in a long time. So I pretty much have not moved anything. Just stopped. In order to get this to go in and out very nicely, if you take the corners off, and I'm going to use the 1/4 inch side, and I'm just going to take these corners off of the bottom. And it just helps keep things from hooking. It's not going to necessarily just, make sure it slides perfectly, but this isn't something that people are going to be taking in and out. Once you get your picture in it, I imagine it's, it's going to kind of stay right where it's at. Now, I think what I was doing was finding my center and going to put this on, and let's see, I think I will also get let's see. Let's see, I think I still have, yeah, this one will be pretty. Put this back. Put that back here. I think I'll use this. Yeah, that'll look really nice. Okay, so I'm going to find my center. There's 1, 2, 3/4. Okay, there we go. Pull this down. And let me find, let's see. Let me put this in here. Okay, and now I am going to take, let's see if I can find something. Let me think, what do I want to use? I think I'm just going to use a piece of black because I want to, yeah, just about that much. Let's see. Okay. There's that. I'm gonna find the center here, poke through the back. Let's see. Lay this down here, find the center. Poke a little hole, close it up, poke a little hole. Now this is going to go first, and I'm going to glue it on. Let me make this a little bit larger so that I can see, line this up. Perfect. Okay. Ah! Well. There's that one. And this one. And this is just reinforcing the hole. And I could have made it a lot less wide. Not more wide. I think I've got wider black. Let me see if I can find some wider black, or I wonder about one of these. No, I believe, let me look in my drawer down here, see if I have some wider, a little piece of wider black. Let's see what I got in here. I knew I had some wider black. Yes, and this will work. So let me trim up this a little better. See if I can get a better lighter than, ooh. Okay, I think that works. And then we're just gonna get a little piece of this. Oh, about like that. No, I don't want it quite that large. This will probably work just fine. I'm gonna okay. So yeah, this will come right off the ends of this and stick up far enough that you'll be able to pull it. That's all I wanted. Okay, now let me put this away. See, this is my scraps center. All different kinds of black. This is my black, my brown, grays, you know, all that kind of stuff. So, okay. Voila. Fun drawer. Fun drawer. Okay, and Fabri-Tac. Wait till a bubble comes up to the top and it automatically fills the glue down into here most of the time. So there's that. And I'm gonna also put down both edges here. So everything will get closed up nicely. Now this good. Fill this up around this. As long as I have it lined up on the ends. There we go. Okay. Now I'm finding my hole. I'm pretty sure I'm going to want to still use that. I don't want to put my hand on this, so I'm figuring out what I've got here. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave that off, actually. I think I'm going to leave that off for right now anyway. I can always go and add it back. Okay. I can add that back later if I want. Okay. Now, I need to get the card on here. Now it's in there. And let's get the card. I want it to kind of be, show a little bit on the inside. Oh yeah, that's really nice right there, isn't it? Beautiful. Okay, so let me grab the back side of that and the front side of this. Let's see, am I straight? Yeah, I think I'm pretty straight. I'm just going to, oh shoot, I didn't edge this. Not that it's really going to make any difference, but at least I got the top. Doing 1/2. And then I'm going to pick up the bottom and get the other half done. And then you can just put your picture on top there, flip it around. You can write something in here, put your picture back here, or you can just put your picture over the top of this. Let's see, one way it looked straight, the other way it doesn't. Shoot. Come on up there, because that is not. Shoot. Come on. That is so not straight. And it is dry. Ah! Wah. Wah. Come on. Oh, for heaven's sakes. It was straight this way, but it certainly was not straight this way. Well, at least now I can edge it. Yes, I'm still going to use it. I don't have enough of these things. Holy Hannah. Better take that off. And this off. Okay. Good Lord. Good Lord. Okay, I'm just going to have to eyeball it and hope that I'm getting it where it needs to be now, because that ain't even funny. Because that ain't happening again. Okay. Right about there. Really pushing that down. There we go. That's much better. Much better. Okay, so let's see how well I did. Beautiful. Okay. So this is my paper, and this, remember, is on the, it's got the flap in the back, so we're going to hook that around there. And I didn't know if I was going to use this or not, and I don't think that I am. I think this is going to be my next page, but let me pull my book out and see where we're at. Clean up a little bit here. Pull the book out and see where we're at here. I don't want to put my book in something dirty. Put the lighter away. Okay. All right. Okay, so this lots of pretty ladies. Lots of pretty ladies. What are we going to put here? And I think I'm going to put a pocket down here. And I think also we're going to magnetize it. Yeah, I think we're going to magnetize it as well. Okay, so that's always nice to, you know, to see where you're sitting and what you're doing, because when this flips over, this is going to flap over all the time. So if you don't magnetize it, it's constantly going to be flipping. And if I do a nice pocket here, it kind of breaks this up, because that's a lot of a very wild. But then I also have to find something that's going to go here that's not going to be crazy wild. Huh. Okay. Okay, there's a tall order for you. Something out of this paper that's not crazy wild. Okay, let's see. Put my book back. Now, so we've got two things. Pocket here and this. And I think this will work kind of work for the pocket. It's a little small. This one got cut down because it's even shorter this way. I think there's a 1/4 of an inch on each side. I can get a pocket out of this one, but I don't want it, I don't think I want it that tall. Although it would be a nice big pocket, and I can put that, put this edging on it, which I think would look really nice with this paper. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what I got in strips first. See what I've got in strips first. See, this is really super cool. This is really super cool, but that's definitely one-sided. This is green. How would that look on there? No. I mean, it looks okay, but no. What about, let's see what else we got here. It's directional, that's for certain directional. Now it's got parts missing out of it. Okay, let's see, what about, how's this with that? Not a bad color. How's this gonna look on it? Not bad, plus it will bring, this is the color red that's on the other page, so this would be perfect to have on the pocket. But I think I'm definitely going to bring the pocket down a little bit more because I don't want to use as much of this, or I will find a strip and then do the pocket. I could do that, you know, and what I could do, where, let me see here, where is the two strips? Oh, come on, where are the two strips I just cut off of that paper? Let me see here now. Yeah, it wasn't two, well, yeah, it was two strips. I have this though. I got strips of red. There's that card I was looking for, but I was thinking it was the larger one. Oh, I'm pretty sure. Well, maybe not. I don't know on that. I'm not looking for that now, so. Okay, well, I know that I cut two strips off of each. Didn't I? Yeah, I did. I don't know what I did with them though. So, let's see if it's down in here somewhere and it didn't make it into my... Oh, I tell you, if I didn't have to look a dozen times for... I feel like I'm, you know, pretty organized, but then I don't know what the heck is going on here. It's too funny. That is too much. Well, I will just use those. I guess I'd rather use those than those two strips that I cut off. But since I'm not finding them, ha! There they is. Now at least I have the option. Okay, let's see, these bigger pieces don't go. Get all this back in order here. And this goes in here. Alright, now let's see, I had some, I think I have all of my let's see, I don't think I've cut the paper with the large strips yet. So let me find that one. you? Where are you? Here it is. So it has these large strips, and I was just wondering if one of those, you know, I'll do this, even this one, or actually, I think what I will do, and I don't know really which one to do better, but use these as a strip underneath this, and then these as a strip, and then the red down below, or have these part on the red and or have them make the pocket up. I just saw Scrap Queen use stamps to build up a pocket, and that was really very cool. Yeah, it was very cool. So, but then do I want to use these or do I want to use this? Doesn't really matter. I think I'm going to use these, leave these in strips, and I'm going to use these. Although, nah. Okay, leave those strips. Leave this. Everything else goes back in my... Okay, so I think, first off, what I'm going to do is get my little cutter here. And two of these is probably, I think, let's see, how far is this going to go across? Okay, so that almost gets you all the way across, so I will go ahead and cut this last section apart, but I won't be using all of them. All right. And I guess I also need to cut them apart this way. You guys don't need to have me do all this. I'll be right back. Guys, I have to apologize. My card or my camera memory got full. So you did not get to see me. Whoa, I did a big old bit here. I put a ribbon pull on and I glued the card down. So you didn't miss my, oh, and I rounded the corners so that it would help it go down in here a little easier. So that's pretty much it. Then get that down here properly. I think that turned out really pretty. Sorry if it's glaring on you, but I think that turned out really pretty. Then for the other side, I cut together that little, I cut apart that little sheet that was in the center of this. So I have all of these and I've inked them around. Missed a little something, something right there. Okay. This is my work page that goes into the base page that this is going to fit on. But I thought maybe if I made a pocket but I'm thinking I'm going to leave this just the way it is, but I'll put a pocket here. I'll put a pocket here, and there'll be a nice tag in there. But I want to, I saw, oh, Scrap Queen is, I think I've mentioned her a couple of times, but I saw her do a bit with stamps going across the page, and so I think that's what we're going to do. So let me first put this off to the side. Let me first get my pencil. Come here, Tinkerbell. Well, that's not Tinkerbell. You're not Tinkerbell. Where is Tinkerbell? There she is. Okay. So I'm first going to, I want to leave a flap. So let's just get a flap on here. 1/2 inch. Okay. Leave this right here. And I'm going to be pulling it away from this line. I don't want it to interfere with this at all. So I'm about an 1/8 of an inch away. I'm going to pull it up from the bottom a little bit and make a little mark just past the end of this. So just past the end of it, I'm making a mark, and that's where I'm going to want to do. I'm going to line this up. There we go. I'm going to fold this up. Didn't really need to, let's see, we're just going to cut some of this away. Alright, so there's that. Now I'm going to take, because I'm going to use this red in here, but I'm not going to take it all the way up to the top. I guess, let's see, first things first. I'm going to use this. And I'm facing it this way. I'm thinking it's going to work better for me than it did the other day when I was videoing. I think I missed quite a few options. Now that I'm just going to cut off so I don't have to finish that up. Oops. And I don't think I remember to attach the video on how to use these. Okay. Now, scissors. So I have this folded here. I want to find the one that's going to make the most sense. So can you see how that's going? I just cut off everything so that it's finished. It's a finished edge instead of, like if I were to cut it straight down here and then angle it,
See how this one is a finished edge and that one is not.
So now I'm going to take and I'm just going to
Cut that off. And there you've got two finished edges.
okay? So when you're making pockets, that works pretty nice for you. Sometimes one will be a little awkward, but I'd rather have it be a little awkward than an unfinished edge. So, okay. So if I do this and just kind of, yeah, this is good. This is good. And then I'm going to get, oh, let me put this off of here. There we go. Now I'm going to figure this out. Actually, I think I'm just going to kind of bring this down about halfway. I'm using less paper this way. And I'm just going to mark there where I want it. And here where I want it. And this will not fit in here, so got to get the big one out. It won't fit in my little cutter. Okay. Find my pencil marks. Okay, and that is so not even. This piece right here is not even, so we're gonna have to not use that as a I'm just going to take this to right about there, and I'm going to put this on this side where this mark is, and I think that will work. Oh boy, did I pass it quite a bit. Oh well. Almost. There. Just trying to conserve paper. Alright, so here is where we're at. So give me just a sec. Okay, so we've got this, and I wonder, I think I'd like to also add a little something something. Maybe leave a little of the red, bring that there. And I think I think this is gonna be good. I think I'll put this here. Let me okay, let's erase the pencil. Okay, and this is the textured side, which I like better. Okay. So we're just going to mark that right there. Come across over here. And snip. Ooh, I did it without. Let's see how I did. Oh, I did very well. First time for everything. All right, so put my pin in. I'm doing good. All right, just a little I'm just gluing this all down. There we go. Good job. Okay, let's see here. Okay. All right, and then this going down. This is solid, solid core paper, so I don't ink the edges on this. Let's see here now. There and there. Perfect. Oh goodness, I got it all over my fingers. So, I got the glue off my fingers. And this is all nice and set up here. Let me just double check that we're going to be sitting pretty. I'm going to line this up with the edge, with this edge over here and this edge down here. And this should work very nicely. Okay. Now, I'm going to because I'm really trying to see, there's those. Let me see. All right. I have 3 of those, 3 of these. Okay, now let's see. I've used everything at least once. Do I have something else in this that will be of interest? Well, let's see. Huh. Let me try this thing. Get this out. Let's see what this thing will do. Yeah, that's nice. That's pretty. pretty stinking cool. Okay, so we'll do that. Let me trim this up. These little pop-out things, I don't like these. Where they've got these little nibs on them. They're just kind of a pain. A pain they are. You want to make sure you're not getting it on the pattern paper, because you will take off the pattern. I think that is it. Oh, right there. Okay, there's that. Ink. Okay, so is this going to go? This is going to go on top. So let's get these down first. And I'm going to cut off the end of this. So I want this to at least come to the edge of the red. And I'm just going to take this and cut it right off. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Okay, and then this was next. And then that. Okay. You want these to all be a little different. And that is going to allow you, when this is in the center, that you'll still be able to see her. And I'm going to have to change around what I have on the other side, because the person's going to get cut off. Can go up a little higher maybe. There we go. Okay, because I need one. Probably put this one here. Put this here. And I'll put this lady. There we go. There she blows. Okay, so then I'm going to start on the end with the lady. And what am I going to kind of cut this? Okay, and we're going to put that right there. Good. I'd like to put them there, but I'm just not going to be able to swing it. she's going to be there, they're going to be here. And I think that'll be just perfect for them having that there. Yeah, okay. Okay, and then this. Right here. And then I want to find my center. Let's see, this is 1, 2, and then there's 3 and an 1/8. So there's my center. So I'm going to, that didn't get, that did not get done very well. There we go. Okay. I'll take this. And I'm going to put this right down in the center. And lined up just below there we go, right there. Perfect. Okay, put this. I probably should open all these up and stick them in a little container, but I'm really not quite ready to really get into them hot and heavy yet, so not too worried about it. And when I'm off camera, I will get them all and clip all the little bits and take the nail file to them and that kind of thing. Okay, we're going to also give just a little snip. The reason we do this, if I didn't explain it to you before, is when you glue it down and you're looking at it, you don't see another level of paper in there. You actually, this piece here is gluing down to this piece here, and this is tucked up inside of it, okay? That's why we do that. And then you don't have to cut it, you know, down really sharp. Just the little bit works. Especially if you have a very tiny pocket, you don't want to cut in so much that you barely got anything. Alright, now again I am going to totally line up this corner and up this side. And there we go. Okay. Pick this up just a smidge. Okay. Little bit of glue coming out. Little bit of glue coming out. Little bit of glue coming out. Okay, and I do have a little bit of this coming out on the bottom here. Am I right? a little bit of that pocket. No. No, it's the sheet. It's the way it's supposed to be. Okay. So there we go. I'm going to glue this down. Let's see here. There and there. I've got 1/2 inch center, 1/2 inch. Okay, let me push it down just a little bit. Okay. Flip it over. And hold it. And glue this down. There we go. Make sure we don't have lots of gloopy glue. Lots of gloopy glue. And especially on black paper, it is so much better to use a rag than your hands, because not only will you get glue, but you'll get that black. Now this paper actually has not been that bad. Some of the black papers, by the end of the night, I am just black. My fingers are black. So there we go. So that's going to go in on the next page, and we'll cut a little later on. We'll have a tag or two that'll fit in there. Okay, guys. Oh shoot. I guess I do want to have something here, don't I? Let me figure out what, and I'll be right back. Okay, since this is heavy, I'm using the larger magnets because this has got a bit of a weight to it. And I found this, I think is going to look really nice. And I'm going to cut it so it slides down inside the pocket, which is always nice because then your tags won't get hooked on the your tags will not get hooked on the flaps. There we go. And let's give it a cut right about here. Okay. Oh, let's make a lot of noise. I got my parents asleep. Cut this thing off first. And now let's see, pencil marks right here. And right here. That did not cut straight because I didn't have a hold and hold it down. So moving it off the paper just a little bit. There we go. And that stuff goes in there. And let's see. Yep, it's fitting in there nicely. And it's gonna fit right there nicely. And I think that's gonna look really nice. It's a bit busy, but when you get a tag, the tag's going to be a good size tag, so there's really not going to be that much, and these colors look really nice, so I think we'll be doing fine. Let me ink the 3 sides. Don't have to ink the bottom. And since this is going to be down in the pocket, you don't have to put glue down there. It just kind of messes up when you're trying to slide it. Okay, right about there. And right there. Good job. Ugh, the magnet. Hello. Hello. Come on, open up. Open up. Open up. There we go. Holy Hannah, I tell you what. I'm just gonna slide this. Slide this in there. Now, put some glue back. There we go. So we got that on there. And then we're just going to match up. And I'll take this off. And I'll put a piece of tape over top of it. And then this will go in my book. And we'll move on to the next page. Alright guys, so we've got a nice magnet closure, nice pocket, and a beautiful pull out to put a picture in. Get that straight. It keeps maneuvering around on me. There we go. Alright, okay guys, we'll talk to you later. Bye.